simple tutorial for the Rubik's Cube. I'll explain how the Rubik's Cube works for starters. This is a Korean made Rubik's Cube. It's for competitions. It's very loose, but sometimes it gets caught like that. But I practice with this. This is the 25th anniversary Rubik's. It's very good, but as you can see, it doesn't make any sounds while I'm spinning. Right? It's because it's oiled down. You get like some. It's not WD-40. Don't use WD-40. It's a kind of spray oil that I can like do that and then just spray it inside, and then it'll get like this, very smooth. Okay. All right. So you need something smooth if you're going to do it in a short time. Okay. I'll start with the next one. Oh, I'll start with this first. So look, the basic thing that you have to remember about the Rubik's Cube is that the 6 sides and all the stickers, all the facelets, I think they're called facelets, have their position. They can never actually move. You can't put a Rubik's Cube together in many different ways. Like the orange-green piece here, side piece, has to be here between the middle green and the middle orange. Right? So no matter how you twist anything around, the 6 sides are going to stay in their position in respect to each other. You can't move them around. Look, see? Blue's still there. If I move the middle piece like that, now blue's still there. See? So it doesn't move. Okay? The 6 sides, the middle pieces, they stay there. That's what you need to know in order to do a Rubik's Cube. Solve a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so this is fairly well shuffled Rubik's Cube. Alright, first step, you need to pick a side. I'm going to pick the red. I always practice with red. And you're going to make a cross of reds. There are 4 reds that will fit on the sides. Okay? But the important thing is these sides, the middle pieces, like you already know now, they don't move. So when you make the cross, this side has to correspond with the middle color. Okay? Let's see, that's yellow, that's red. So I move that around to yellow, like that. And I find, oh, there's a red and a blue. It already meets blue, lucky. Move that up. That's a green and a red, right? So I move that around until it meets green, like that. Red and green. Move that up. Now I got that T shape. And there's a white and a red. There you go. Now I got a cross with sides matching. So you finished the cross now. Second stage. You're gonna put the red corners up in the right places. Now it might seem like it's in the right place, but it's not. It's not in the right position. See, that's supposed to be yellow. That's supposed to be blue. So it's not like you can change the sides. You can't take the stickers off. You have to move this out and put the right piece in there. So let's start with that. Let's see. There you go. Red, blue, and yellow. Right? I move that down. This is the layer you're going to keep. The top layer, the red layer. You're going to keep that. So you move this down. You want that back, but you want this out of the way. So you push it out of the way. Get that back. And this is now out of the way. You move that around till yellow meets yellow. But if you move this up, that won't work. So you put it back and twist it once. Now blue meets blue. This yellow, when pushed up, will meet that yellow, and that will meet that red. But you just move this out. So you pull this back. There's that red. Pull this back. Put this back where it was. You need to keep the cross. Put that back, and you now have put that corner in its position. Okay, I'll go over it one more time, very slow. Here's a red, blue, and white. There's a red, blue, and white. So that's blue on blue, and red, if it's pushed up that way, it will meet that red, while this meets that white, right? So this is in the right position, but this has just been moved out of the way. It was supposed to be like that. Moved out of the way. So you push this that way, because it's over here. Push this that way. Keep that aside. Put that back, and put this back, and now you have that corner finished. Right? Right colors. All the right colors. Let's try this. I'll do this really fast now. Oops. There you go. Now you have a whole layer finished. Okay? Alright. Alright. Part 3. Now that you got the first layer done, the middle pieces are, of course, they're going to stay there. What you need to do is finish the sides. Like I said, I do the layer by layer version, so it's going to go layer by layer. Okay? The second part, the third part, with finishing the second layer is it's pretty easy as long as you practice enough. So this is a very good example right now. Like there's a blue and there's a yellow, right? And there's a blue yellow right here. That's where you want it to be when you start off. Okay? Blue yellow and goes into that corner. Okay? So the blue meets blue here right now. You push that, it's going to go in this side, like that way, okay? This is going to go in here, so then the yellow will meet that yellow, okay? So you push it the opposite way it's going to go. Push this column up, that goes back to where it started, then you push this column back down. That didn't do anything, did it? It just pushed that piece out. But if you put that piece back in, like in step 2, like as in the corner piece, there's the red. You're going to push that up. Push that out of the way. This goes back. This goes back. Ta-da! Look at that. That's how you do it. Okay? So I'll take the blue and the white. Right? Blue and the white. That way. Blue here. White here. Opposite direction. Column up. Goes back. Column down. And then that corner goes back in. Like that. And you got that piece in the right position. I have one left. The green and the yellow. I look for the green and the yellow right here. Green like that. Like that. See? So now that you've done 2 layers, you've finished 2 layers, now all that's left is memorization. It's all memorization, okay? The last layer, as long as you memorize a couple of moves, it's very easy, okay? Now first, you need to start off with the last layer. This is plus yellow color coordination, so it's red plus yellow is orange, white plus yellow is yellow, blue plus yellow is green. So you're going to have orange on the other side if it's a normal Rubik's Cube. You need to start off, you need to have a cross with the orange pieces. Now, right now you're either going to have a cross or you're going to have this shape, this L shape, whatever, or you're going to have a straight line of orange, or you're going to have a little dot. Okay? I have this right now. Okay? So I leave it like that, so it's facing like that. So I can hold it facing me. And this is going to get confusing, so I'm going to do it over the shoulder. I'm also going to try to put in some other material so you can understand better. Right? So that's where you start off. If it's not, then you want the straight line like that. Or if you have the cross, skip this stage, okay? Straight line like that, or if it's like this, that, okay? If it's just a dot, just do whatever, it doesn't matter, until you get this. You can keep doing this over and over until you get this, okay? Watch carefully. Up, spin this clockwise, flick that up, this goes back counterclockwise, flip that back, and this column goes down again. Now you got your cross. I don't know why it works. It always works. Okay? Do it over and over again until you get that shape, and if you get that, then this will work. Okay? Alright, so that's step 4.